All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another tutorial over here. Isa and myself over here, we're going to talk about double bottom pattern. Why it's so good of a pattern, why there is so much potential for profits on this one. So we're going to go right into it and we're going to show you live examples. This is a live webinar of patterns that are happening right now and what are the huge potentials that everyone should be looking at. All right, Isa, take it away. Show us, what kind of examples do you have there, and then I'm going to show some for the viewer some examples myself.
All right, thank you, Giuliano. So today we've got two examples on my screen that I'm going to be showing you guys. I want to show you guys what double bottoms are. In general, for a start, let's see here. So double bottom, it's a chart pattern of two consecutive equal lows with a rally between signaling a reversal. So you can see right here in the candlestick, you've got W, and that's going to be the bottom here and the bottom here, a strong rally in between. And once we do break above this neckline, right here, that's where you do the measured move of the bottom to the top right here and take it all the way up here. So I do have two charts that I'm going to show you. The first one is going to be SAND, cryptocurrency right now with quite a few double bottoms forming. So what I wanted to show you guys was the 4-hourly chart. And what we're going to do is we're just going to draw two little double bottoms right here. And then we take this move, we measure it from the bottom to the top. And then we copy this over and see how far it's going to go. Oops. So this is going to be the break of the neckline right here. So once it did break that neckline, we got some more continuation of volume increase. And we did have the targets hit. And once the target did hit, you can see what happened. So you always want to get out once your target hits and once your pattern forms. This double bottom completed. It dropped back down. It formed another double bottom. Look at that. So we're going to make another one.
No, that's fantastic example over there. You said, there's two double bottoms formed at concept like in sequence. That is unheard of. But the cryptocurrency right now is hot. Double bottoms form. On very high volume and high speculation. Uh, stocks or cryptocurrency or markets, right? This market in cryptocurrency right now is very speculative. There's a lot of people accumulating and distributing. So that's why the bottoms form. People are making profits and then they're releasing it. And this one forms two sequential double bottom. Really, really interesting pattern over
Yeah.
here.
But within a couple days, if you'd been watching this, you could have formed 30% right here and then 20%. They don't look like big ones, but they are big gains. So the next one I want to show you guys is Hydra. And this is Hydra chain right here. So this is going to be a daily. It's a bigger time frame, so it's going to be a little bit more reliable. You have more time with it. The daily right here, you can see a double bottom. Let's go ahead and draw what's happening. So we got one and we've got two, and this has not formed yet because it's still got quite a ways to go, but this is something that I want to keep an eye on. It's kind of showing you guys my thought process. So what I think is going to happen, it's going to continuation up to here. Then we're going to have the neckline, and then if that neckline does break, it's going to be huge because you've got on the daily, this is just a giant double bottom that's
That's
forming.
nice. So if the double bottom forms, you say, let's show to their viewers, what are we looking ourselves to trade, right? Where would it be our entry point? Where would it be our stop, and where would be our targets, right? I think everybody wants to
Yes.
know about that.
Yes, so the target or the entry you're going to do right after the break of the neckline right here would be, okay? And that's going to be your entry. Your stop, you're going to put it back into the pattern as it was before. If it does break down, this is a break of the neckline right here, and that's where your stop loss is going to go underneath it. Would you agree with that, Giuliano?
Well, that's perfect. Yeah, we want to take the entry at the break of the neckline, put your stop loss inside the double bottom, and your target is the distance between the bottom and the neckline, just like as Isa is showing over there.
Yeah, so this one, and I'll wrap it up here, but I just want to show you guys the potential right here for price range. So if it does complete and we do go up, you're looking at over 50% for this double bottom. But like I say, always try and take targets under half if you want to be conservative. So I'll send it back to you, Giuliano, but those are my two that I thought were potentially good double bottoms.
Well, that's fantastic. So thank you for showing. I want to point to our viewers over here that I'm going to share my screen and show that if you're not familiar with the double bottom or what they are, or some other patterns that are interested on, just head on to our website, ppatrading.com, and if you just go to the main website, ppatrading.com, there is a whole bunch of patterns that we put it over there for you, and it's under the blog. So this is the main website. You go under the blog, and these are something that we watch all the time. 10 patterns every trader needs to know, right? We talk about this. This is the head and shoulder, double top, double bottom, and their reliability. So double bottoms are 70% accurate that they actually gonna make it to. Okay, so I'm gonna show it to you. And then if you go down, you have the example. These are perfect examples. See, here is the double top, and the next one is the double bottom. All right. So now we're going to talk about one example that I'm seeing for me right now. So this is WAXP. This is another cryptocurrency that we're watching right now. As you can see here, right? If we look at the chart here, this is a double bottom, right? Look at this one, right? You can see with your naked eyes. Look at. Well, this is just a terrible drawing. Sorry about that. Now let me draw this correctly. All right, so here is the double bottom. It's like a W, guys. All right, and look at it. This is the neckline. So we have not seen a break yet, right? So there. See, the problem is that on this very volatile cryptocurrency market, you do see some craziness candles like this that are fake
Yeah.
breakouts, right? We're watching over here. What I like to do, is like I don't like to have one single line. I like to have a couple lines, right? Support and resistance or necklines, because I like to use as a zone, right? Markets are not perfect. Markets are imperfect. They're random, right? These are humans and now machines making the charts for you. So you really want to take a look at it. All right, can I see the W? Yes, I can see the W. All right, so now where's my entry, right? So this is a good one, but you want to put maybe a couple lines here, just so that you see if it does break to the upside over here, right? This is going to be my entry, right? My stop will be inside of the W, and then my exit, my target profit is this distance over here from the bottom to the neckline, all right? So if I take this and then I put it over here, this is what we're looking at, right? This is about right here. So we're talking about an entry somewhere around 18 cents if it's the WX, and then you're exiting about, let's say 24. Why 24? You also can see here that this one over here has a huge consolidation here, right? You can see here there is huge accumulation distribution over here that becomes a nice resistance level that matches the pattern. So if this pattern comes to be true, this is exactly where it's going to stop at a point of consolidation and resistance, and that matches exactly the pattern. So now the important thing is to know is, is it going to break, right? So we want to see a break to the upside over here. Sometimes if it breaks with a big candle, your risk to reward may not be the best. So you can skip this one because there are other patterns out there. All right, guys. Thank you for watching this tutorial. Isa, any final thoughts on the double bottom patterns?
No, I think it's a great one. It's one of the ones that I watch closely. It has a very high probability. I think you said about 78%. You guys just go over to the website, ppatrading.com, to check it out. There's more information if you would like to find more. So thank you for watching. Yeah.
All right, guys. Thank you, and I'll see you on the next video.
All right.